What is happening, everybody? Welcome to this next edition of The Forge. For everyone that did not go to TFCon, you're probably on this show right now. So, Billy, why don't you say hello to the group and just introduce our special guest today?
Yeah, man. What is up, Jimmy G? What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Forge on this beautiful Sunday evening here in October. Candace is still in Chicago. I hope it was a great show. We totally missed it, but we've got fantastic guests tonight to go over all of the TFCon third-party announcement panels that were graciously shared with us by the TFCon group. Ryan, thank you so much. We've got the reviewer that got me into doing these live shows, Autocorrect Primer, Derek. How you doing, bud? He is the
Good.
host of A Community for All of Us.
Thank you for
Uh,
having me.
yeah, thank you for joining us. How you doing tonight?
Good, good. Glad to
All
be
right,
here.
and then yeah, I'm glad to have you here. And then we have the greatest videographer and photographer in the reviewing community, and that is the one and only Eman from Eman's World of Geek. Thank you for joining us. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing good, brother. Thank you guys so much for having me back here. I really, really appreciate it. Looking forward to all the news that's happening this weekend.
Yeah, I am too. This is all going to be a first for me. I had a very busy weekend. Um, so I'm actually going to be just as surprised as some people are. This is my first time seeing a lot of these slides.
I love it. The audience is now deaf. What?
I was hoping to do like the Pee Wee Big Ear, like what? What?
My giant underpants. Well, the very first thing I
Sorry.
do want to show y'all is if you missed TFCon Chicago, well, next year we've got it in Orlando, which I am excited about. My very first TFCon was in Orlando. So mark your calendars already, October 23rd through the 25th. Eman, you better get your plane ticket. You better be down there. We're going to take you to Disney World, get you some Mickey Mouse ears, a cheeseburger egg roll, and make you ride Tiana's Bayou Adventure over and over and all that good stuff. So, but I am excited. I'm going to be there. I know
I'm going. Like
yeah,
we're set. We've already
that's it.
talked about it. We're going.
We're
Done.
done, gonna go. And autocorrect, I hopefully you can make it too as
Yes,
well. And so and what we would love to do is, I know I talked to Billy. I said, how cool would it be to do an after show each night, like just to have people on, show their stuff that they got, and just talk about the con and just have some fun. So that's something we definitely want to make sure that we're going to do. But we've got a lot of slides to go over here, and again.
What? I think it's 300 and some odd slides.
Yes. And
oh,
thank
nice.
you again, Ryan and the TFCon crew. I know y'all put together such an amazing convention con. And I know Big M's on here. I know he was at the con. Candace is on here. She's still in
She's
Chicago.
still at the con.
Yeah, she's got her Italian beef sandwich, and she's just ready to go.
I know. I'm so
on
mad
that.
I missed out on the beef. You know the craziest thing? I love beef sandwiches. I love all that stuff, and I love watching this chef Matty Matheson. His effing band is playing in Chicago this weekend.
Oh wow.
I could have done TFCon and seen my favorite chef live. Like I'm so mad,
Now
but it is what it is.
now
That
Eman,
sounds amazing. Oh
Now,
my
Eman,
god.
you were really involved with what? If you want to talk about the charity that you were working with this past week, I'd love to hear a little bit more about that.
Yeah, no problem. So, I don't want to say I was a part of, but we definitely was trying to help out a little bit. So there's something called Comics Curing Cancer, which is an actual official affiliate of the American Cancer Society, and every year they hold a charity auction unfortunately, around TFCon weekend, where they're aiming to raise about $50,000 to donate to the American Cancer Society. They do this by holding auctions on several YouTube channels. And this year, matter of fact, the final auction ended about half an hour ago. Their goal was to hit 55,000. This weekend they hit
That's crazy.
$62,500
That's
that
awesome.
they're donating to the
That's
American
awesome.
Cancer Society. So
That's
I was
beautiful.
able Yeah, I was able to help by donating some money in return. I was able to pick up some comics, some of the Transformer comics. I definitely
Nice.
did an unboxing of those. But also, I was able to get some artists and some writers in the field to donate some items also. So off of their items, we were able to raise a few $100s. So I try my best every year to try to help them out. And then this year, I went to HeroesCon and created a video specifically for them to hopefully push the initiative.
That's awesome. That's really good. That's very, very cool on that. But we got some news and all sorts of cool stuff. So TFCon Chicago going on. So very first thing we're going to talk about is something from DNA Design. And so what we're looking at, of course, this was available at Toy Dojo's booth. It was the DNA upgrade kit for their Motormaster. I don't know if you saw that Transformers animated Motormaster, but this looks really cool. It's like Menasor, but without all the other cars. So DNA kits are a love-hate for me. I don't like that I have to add stuff to my stuff, but sometimes there's some that are really, really good that just do some really cool things. So any of y'all pick up any of the DNA kits, or any of y'all into DNA kits or anything like that?
Not
I
at
have
all.
like this amount of knowledge about DNA kits, like zero. Like you look through here, I'm like, what is that? So I don't. I've seen like kits, upgraded kits to make your bots look better. I'm not against them, but at the same time, why don't they release them with the bot? That's just my question about it.
And that's how I feel, and I'm going to agree on that because, boom, you hit the nail on the head for me.
That's it.
Yeah.
And then we've got Make Toys. Their TFCon exclusive was their Ice Scream Starscream
I like
there.
it.
So
That
it
sold out so
looks
fast.
So
Yeah, I like that.
cool. But I'll let y'all we'll go through some photos here, and y'all can comment as you see some of these photos. I am the mind, like Make Toys, they always just release a repaint of their Seeker mold, and I'm
Yep.
always just like boring. But this one actually looks fun, and I think it looks great.
It looks fun,
Yes.
but at the same time, I'm not sure if something that I want to chase. But for some weird reason, I'm looking at it like this looks kind of plain. Like it's mostly white with a splash of blue and a tiny bit of purple. But I kind of want it. It's really weird.
Yeah.
It's weird. I wish I had sprinkles with it. That would have been awesome.
Some sprinkles.
know,
But
the-
yeah, it sold
The two
out
legs-
quick.
The two legs should have been like a little bit more yellow to make it a little bit more, banana splittish.
There you go. Like a waffle cone, maybe, on that. So what's up, Big M?
Big M, what's up, man? How you doing?
Hopefully you've recovered. I know you went to the con. Hopefully you picked up some really good things too as well.
I saw some pictures from that con, and I know some of our regulars had some fun this weekend.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, they did. Non-if Productions, they are another that kind of build like upgrade kits and stuff like that too. So the first one they have is the retro Brawn arm. So if you bought the Walmart exclusive Brawn and you wanted the retro arms, there they are for you. So if you want that retro kit, there it is, available
Neat.
at the convention. And then we had some G2 side swipe set, and then the Devastation side swipe set with the swords, the S words, and then the guns and things like that too as well. So there you go. Again, I'm of the mindset, why didn't you just include these with the bots on that? But thank God there are companies out there that are willing to do this for the fans on that. So, but yeah, there we go on that. Let's see what I got next. I don't know what the name of this company is, but there we go. We got a good old Bayverse Bumblebee. So what are your thoughts on this guy?
I'm gonna let our guests go first.
I
ahead,
don't
Derek.
see the need. Honestly, I think, it's Bayverse or that style, so it's an easy pass for me. But it looks good.
I'm with Derek. It looks great. I like the robot form. Not a Bayverse fan myself. However, my son really got into the Transformer world because of this version of Bumblebee. I might pick it up, but I won't pick it up for me. I'm going to give it to him.
But this is the Rise of the Beasts Bumblebee.
I was gonna
correct?
say this is definitely Rise of the Beast with that design for
Yeah.
his vehicle mode.
For some reason, it looks like there's something wrong with the hood for me.
It
It's
doesn't look
just not-
closed.
It's not clean.
Yeah.
I'm hoping they just made a mistake and didn't close it up, just like Eman said. Now it's funny because I'm not a Bayverse guy. I'm just not. But my son is 7, and he bought today at a yard sale. Somebody had like a Bumblebee arm weapon blaster,
Nice.
and it opened my eyes to this kid's loving this. This is the coolest thing ever. And I totally get why these current generations are fans of this. It granted it's not for me, but there is some really cool wow factors for someone just seeing Transformers for the first time and seeing these arms turn into these weapons and all that. I'm totally glad, Big M, that the con was a blast, and he's getting his fans hobby.
That thing looks
Helmsman
amazing.
Transformed. That is a cool figure. Have fun with that and be safe.
And we got Caillou model here, and we've got the Cy Young Culture Mountain and Greenland. So the train bots, the next two in the train bots there for
I
Raiden.
pre-ordered those.
Me too, using my reviewer code of BTK.
I use Jimmy G.
There we go on Show Z Store. But Eman, do you have these? Do you have the first ones? You should get them.
Definitely get the first ones.
I went and visited a toy show earlier actually not too long ago, and I saw like the original Raiden toys like box. They were tiny, they were little, they were almost like legend scale size, and I was like, these things actually look pretty dope. I may need to add these to the collection.
Yeah. The interesting thing too is if you have their Metroplex, these tracks kind of fit within that Metroplex.
That's pretty dope.
Derek, do you have any of the train bots?
I do not have any of the train bots, but that's something that Nikki has been asking for. So
yeah, the first set, man, it surprised me with how well they're made. That's how I'm going to put it.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to these. I do like with this one, the tan one, the windows are not painted, but that's how it was in the original figure.
Yeah.
So that's something where I don't want people to be like, I can't believe they didn't paint the windows. They simply just didn't do it because that's just accurate.
That's it. And there's the arms. In the arms of a Raiden. And then we've got Robot Toys, which is one of our favorite Legend Scale Beast Wars companies.
I love me some Beast Wars.
There you go, Billy.
Is that Waspinator?
Look at that, baby.
Yes.
Waspinator has plans.
I will have to have that. That looks nice.
Greetings, Quentin. Is that the masterpiece or the Legend Scale?
This looks like it's the masterpiece. See how big it is in his hand?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's the MP Waspinator.
Hopefully they shrink it.
It looks very
I
large
love
in
the
hand.
separate wings.
Yeah.
Like the wings are awesome. They're hyper realistic. The legs look good. That bot mode is perfect. That's good stuff.
Can you imagine a Dune crossover as the Ornithopters?
Oh, don't get me started. Bayou Bot, what's up?
That would be so cool. And then here we go.
Legend Scale Tarantulas. My favorite Transformer from Beast Wars is Tarantulas. Like I love Tarantulas, so boom, sign me up. Let's go.
What about
and
you?
And yeah, again, perfect Waspinator. That's what they showed. They didn't show their Transmetal Optimus Primal?
No, they didn't. They just showed those two
bastards.
things. They just showed those two things. Any autocorrect or Eman, are you Beast War fans?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not, unfortunately. But I do recognize that is probably the better of the cartoons out there.
It's the best cartoon ever.
Ever. Forever. And then my favorite company, and they showed off some samurai bots, my friends. And here we go. We, of course, got their Menosaur.
I'm going to take a bathroom break.
Come on. Look at that, man. This looks so cool. And then we got Dead End. We got no, that's not that.
Breakdown.
Yeah, Wild Rider. That's
Wild Rider. I don't
Dead
know
End right there. That's Dead End. Look at those pipes, man.
Pipes.
It's all about family. It's all about family.
Right.
So, and then here is good old breakdown.
There he is.
That, and look at that.
I like that.
Look at that. That's too cool.
Countach. If you ever wanted to own a Countach, that's how you do it right there.
And there is Motomasta. And there is Motormaster and his trailer all together.
Shit. I'll be right back, guys. I'm getting kicked out.
You're getting kicked out?
Yep. I can't chat with anybody, so I gotta log out and log back in. I'll be
All
back
right,
in a
no
minute.
worries. We'll see you in a bit, Billy.
Motormaster looks wild.
It does. It
Look at that
does.
sword.
And then there he is combined.
Nice.
That is freaking crazy. A samurai Minosaur. Yes, please.
Yes, very
Yeah.
much so.
And the cool thing is they didn't show him, but there's a Shockwave. That's a samurai version Shockwave that actually turns into a bow for Minosaur.
Oh, my
so
goodness.
Oh, that's cool.
it and I wish they would have shown it, but it fits on top of Motormaster 2 and gives it a more ornate looking there. So what do y'all think about stylized robots like this?
I love it. I like to see stuff that they take chances with instead of doing the same G1, same look. I love that. That looks great.
Are you
I'm with
back,
Derek.
Billy?
I'm back. Now I can see the chat.
we go.
Great. That is a wild Minosaur.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
It looks great. I think it looks great. And then, of course, we've got Cheetor in his samurai feudal Japan mode there. And then there's some more shots of good old Cheetor. And what's cool is they're bringing Beast Wars in because they did Optimus Primal, and now we got Cheetor. And then we also have, look at that. That's just too cool. I love it. I know, Billy, you're just checked out, but that's okay. And then more shots.
Listen, they're stylized and they're posable, but like that does nothing for me.
This Megatron looks cool.
Look at
though.
that Megatron. Yes.
Look at that.
Look at there.
No, it's got to be. It's not yes. It's hi.
I hear the split down the community with these right here. I really do, and I
Yeah.
see it. I'm with Derek. I do like stylized things. I do like how they're taking chances. I don't like G1 Minosaur. I feel like he's just a very almost lazy design, but for some reason that Samurai Minosaur is on point, and I need that in my life.
Yes.
100%.
Yes, 100%, 125%. And that looks cool too, right there. And that's what I love. This is Iron Factory's bag. Is they either do IDW style or they do these really stylized looking robots and things like that. So just so cool. That Megatron just looks great.
Yeah.
That Megatron looks so overcrowded to me. Like there's just so much going on. There's so many parts and pieces. I can see that being a posable nightmare. I will say this, go back one frame. I love that the head sculpt resembles the Beast Wars 2 Galvatron helmet.
That's true.
That to me is incredible. I love it, and I do like that. But it's just there's so much going on. It's just so crowded in that figure.
Well, Billy,
I don't know.
You don't have to get it. So, and then they announced their Tigatron.
Tigatron looks awesome.
Look at that,
Love
baby.
the beast head.
That it looks like the old
Like
school.
that beast head.
This looks like
That beast head is great.
the Guardians you see like out in front of like the temple.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what I can appreciate. I can fully appreciate the design of that Tigatron, though.
It's like you took a Japanese style tattoo and turned it into a transformer.
Look at this. Look at this
love
black
the black
Arachnia.
That was my
She's
favorite.
pretty cool.
I love her. Oh, wow.
Derek needs a new change of pants.
I do. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, look at her shoes. Go back. Hold on. Go back one. Look at her
Yeah.
shoes. They had like that those Japanese style high heel.
You could almost do a
flip-flops.
Demon Slayer crossover and have a documentary.
I was just gonna say there's a 100% Demon Slayer vibe going on there.
right there, man.
I need a new tattoo, and I think I'm going to use these guys as
You
a
know what? I'm a
design idea. You know?
Transformer.
That's awesome. And then one of my favorite companies here, where Billy's just going to check out for these next few slides. This is by Laser Cat, and this is their Volcanicus, their cute chibi style Volcanicus. And look at him. Look at him. Look how cute he is.
Dinobots don't combine.
Look at him.
I
It's a
agree.
baby T-Rex.
It's so cute.
Look at them. Oh
my goodness.
It's cute as they come, but Dinobots don't combine.
It's like Muppet Babies. It reminds me of which is still the worst movie was The Last Night, but those little tiny dinosaurs that they had.
I hated those little baby dinosaurs. Oh yeah, because some little 10-year-old kid from Chicago is going to be holding on to a baby Triceratops.
Look at the face. Look at the faces. They're so friggin' adorable. I've got their Predaking. I still haven't put them together yet, Billy, believe it or not.
I was going to say, how good is that?
And then here we go, Superion, my friends. This is their Superion. And I think I've lost connection. There we go. Boom. And just to show you, again, I love that they're doing and they're sticking to their style. And there's a market for it. I mean, definitely is a market.
And I
for
applaud
this.
them. They do a great job. Their
Look at those
designs are
planes.
wonderful.
Those planes look great.
Yeah, those are so fun.
The back two right there remind me of like the the old school Robotech little tiny chibi style Valkyries that they had. That's what those remind me of. Yeah.
I'd say this is probably the best looking of their sets.
Look at that.
This is so fun.
What do y'all think? Autocorrect, Eman.
This is right up in line with what my wife loves. So, and if you do Gundam, they have their little line that's kind of the same way, and I can see those fitting in really well.
Are those little cats?
Is it cats?
They are.
That is definitely little cats.
Look,
Now,
I love it.
This is very cute. I kind of want the Predaking. I do want the Superion now. I get why people don't like them, but they're cute. I would get them and I would keep them at work. I would put them like on my desk. This is like desk stuff that I don't mind.
These would go great with my anime collection and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that.
And they got
Look at the
cats.
little cats. Those are just friggin' adorable.
That made it even easier for me to pass.
made me where I'm now. I gotta have it because it's
Derek's buying too.
How much? What's the retail on these? Do we know?
If it's anything like the Predaking, it'll probably be around $130, $140
For all of
overseas. Yeah, for all of them.
Okay.
But you get all of them and that's shipped, and that's so
Yeah.
worth it. Yeah. Even if someone that wouldn't collect this, that's a totally fair price.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
100%. And then Bruticus.
Oh, geez, Bruticus is coming too. They're on fire.
They are. They got it going on, my friends. And the vehicle, I mean, it just looks.
Ooh.
Look at that. Look at that little tiny
Nice.
Bruticus.
Yeah.
It's like,
Damn it.
put him next to your like
Damn.
Magic Square masterpiece Bruticus. It's like, Dad, can I come with you to work? Or whatever.
Yeah,
know,
that's
he kinda-
exactly what it is.
It's like, no, son, I'm going to get milk. And then he just disappears
I'll
forever.
tell you this.
And
There's a stop motion capable person that could probably make the funnest little shorts ever with these.
that's it. That's it. It'll be fun.
I'm gonna need that Superion, and I have a good reason for it. I really do, because
It's the cats.
it's cute and I
Yes.
love it.
That's it. That's it. You got something you want to show us there, Eamon?
Oh no, you keep going.
New York
I'm gonna show you
Hunter,
guys here in a
I-
little bit.
Definitely agree, though. Their colors they pop. They do
And
wonderful.
yes, another Megatron.
Now this I like.
Look at it. He's got a toothbrush and
Yeah.
everything.
And he grins.
The only thing that bothers me with a lot of these third-party companies is they give this Megatron the rubber ducky. That makes me so angry. That is like, it drives me bonkers to see pre-Transmetal Megatron with a rubber ducky.
Rubber ducky,
Well, maybe-
you're the one.
But the other ones had cute little cats. I don't get it. Why? That's cute.
He doesn't get a rubber ducky
Get
because
Oh,
the dinosaur mode's perfect, but Megatron didn't adopt the rubber ducky until he received his transmetal form, and that's simply because he lost his little pet head that he would
Yep.
kind of like comfort himself with. So the ducky took over for that. So this version of Megatron just didn't do the rubber ducky thing. That's all. It's just
Rubber. Yep. There
stupid
we go.
little things.
Look at this
looks
guy.
Fun.
Bumblebee. There he is. Look at that. This is like a Mickey Mouse car right here. That's what it reminds me of. on
That
that.
sitting dino pick. Hunter, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
The
No,
beast,
it was
the
cute.
Beast Megatron's probably the best out of everything they do. Like,
That's awesome.
like that's just so not the mama. but still, like,
Not the mama.
Yes.
Not the mama. That's very cute.
It's so great. It's
but
so
if
great.
like that, that's the only one I'd even contemplate picking up.
Is Megatron?
Yeah, it's so well done.
I'm
Even if I
getting-
just kept it in Dino mode, but
I'm
I'm a
getting Billy all
dinosaur
of them
nut.
for Christmas.
See,
Shush.
So.
Santa doesn't come to this house. No, I'm playing.
And one of my favorite companies, Craftsman Toys. Of course, they have finished their Computron. Billy, I know you have some mixed feelings.
I
about
do.
Computron.
So I reviewed this set. It's so well made. Like there's no denying it's well made. You can shake that combined mode. Like you could give it to a 3-year-old and it will not break. It will not come undone. It is super well made. I just feel that its aesthetics don't fit in the way that like a Magic Square or New Age does with my collection. Like it's a little too stylized, and it feels
More IDW-ish.
it's more IDW, more Iron Factory. Like if you have an Iron Factory collection, this will fit right in there, like with their Deathsaurus and all, or not Deathsaurus, Lyle Kaiser.
Mhm.
Sorry, like this would fit in so well with that. It's a well-made set though. Like it is not bad. It is not a waste of money at all. It's just aesthetically not what I'm looking for.
Yeah,
And that's
pretty
after
dope.
owning it.
it looks pretty dope. Not gonna lie.
Well, here we go. This is it right here. This is the
Is this their Seacons or
no. This is their
Terracons?
Grimlock. I think
this is their Grimlock?
That's okay.
That's
Yeah.
an interesting take.
Yep, and this is the. It's supposed to be a masterpiece scale one. Look at it.
Oh,
Very,
I'm just gonna jump
very
in.
robotic.
New York Hunter, stay on this frame. I'm very happy that I own it. It is a very well made toy. I'm just saying aesthetically pleasing. The second Magic Square shows us that they're doing it. It will be replaced on the shelf. It will be kept for a fun toy. This right here, though, I'm going to switch over. This design to me screams the Transformers. Let's call it like 2006 when they did that. Like they just started the Generations line. They did a deluxe scaled Grimlock.
Yeah.
This is 100% his Dino mode to me.
Now, just to let y'all know, this will combine, and it's going to be a heck of a big combiner.
This is going to be like a
Billy just
3-foot
checked out.
combiner. I just checked out. You guys
checked
told me
out.
to. I'm done.
This is dope. I'm digging this a lot. I've said it before, and I know I'm new to this community, but I do like that Gundam look. Derek
Yeah.
mentioned earlier,
Yeah.
like that Gundam look.
Oppa
I
Gundam
love
style.
it.
Ho-
Yeah. I do enjoy those styles, like Iron Factory and this company right here that you just introduced me to. I would probably pick these up. I shouldn't say probably and then say 100%, but I probably would pick these up.
Well, just
For
make
sure.
sure you use either BTK or Jimmy G in your reviewer code. So thank you.
Copy that.
Just go with Jimmy G. I've had the code longer. Let's let
And
him
this
catch
is
that.
this is it in combined mode right here. So this is the torso. And
Now that head sculpt is Chef's Kiss. Fantastic. That is a great head sculpt.
and look at it.
Oh,
wow. Yeah.
it's got teeth.
That's what I was saying. Like that's so cool. You're gonna get that. Somebody is gonna have that thing posed with that mouth open and in attack mode, and it's gonna be the coolest sight. Like I don't even know what to say.
You're
Oh,
giving me ideas, Billy. You're giving me ideas.
Yeah. Well, like I said, man, you've got the skills. I'd love to see what you
You
do.
got the touch. Yep, absolutely. And then we got the
DevCon,
Seacon.
we all missed it. Sorry. DevCon,
Yeah.
we've all missed it.
We all
We're
missed
all
it.
here talking about it, praying we could have been there, but we missed it as well, and we're showing off the official slides. These slides are 100% from the TFCon crew. These are not us sharing what's been found on the internet. So
This
this
is
is the
from
best
them.
look you're going to get.
And then the
All right, so
Seacons
you
from
just said
Craftsman's
this
Toys.
is Seacons?
Yep. There he is. Street Sharks. Ah, there we go.
I will say, this is Craftsman Toys still?
Yep.
Their quality of materials is just as good as any of the big players. So they're going to be very well made. I will say that.
But it does look like Street Sharks.
It
Like
totally looks like Street Sharks.
This is
would be
giving me Macross vibes because you got the robot mode, and then you got like the half robot, half like animal
Yeah.
mode, and then I'm sure it turns into like an alt mode, right?
Nope, that's the alt mode for it for the Seacon.
Oh,
Yep.
okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna take that
So
back.
if you look
I'm
at the
gonna take that back.
Seacons, which one is this one? I don't remember off the top of my head, but if any of y'all are in the chat, remember which Seacon this one is. But yeah, it'll turn into the big old whatchamacallit too as well.
No.
If it's not season 1 through 3, we don't know. So,
No, I used to know his name. Damn it. King Poseidon? Poseidon?
yeah, Poseidon. Yes, Poseidon
Yeah.
is his name. But this is the first of them, and this is a masterpiece scale. And look at that, there it is, completed.
Now, let's just discuss real quick. That center bot piece to me looks nearly identical to the Grimlock center.
I think
chest
this
piece.
is the Grimlock right here.
Okay.
But I think one of the things is this is going to be very Scramble City like.
It's, I was just about to say, let me guess, it's like a Scramble City. Here we go. Mix and match, have fun.
Yeah,
Overbite
Overbite.
from
Thank
Big M.
you.
Thank you, bud.
Thank you. Does he have an
Um,
Overbite?
DevCon's
No.
going to TFCon LA in March.
We
That's
love
badass.
LA.
I wish I could, but that's my wife's birthday that weekend. She's March 9th, and I can't make her do Transformers on her
Yeah.
birthday.
I know a couple things we're gonna try is we're gonna try BotCon, and then of course TFCon. But Magic Square, not really any new reveals from them, but they did show off. Of course, their Dinobots are complete. These are the quintessential
Yeah.
Dinobots to get.
Best Dinobots, period.
Do you have them? Either of y'all?
I don't.
No.
I don't.
Well, what
I need
you
to.
have-
Are these the
New
Legend
Age.
scale ones?
Yep.
These are the Legend scale
Yep.
ones, right? Oh
So-
man, these things are sick. Yeah.
Derek went New Age. Now, the New
Yeah.
Age ones are fantastic. They're honestly, the first 3 are better made figures than what Magic Square put out. There's no denying it.
Whoa.
But I just went with the look that I like.
Very
Magic
tune
Square gave
accurate.
me what I needed. Now, my New Age are in Dino mode, or my Dino mode figures. I might not even buy that combiner piece because Dinobots don't combine.
Don't come on.
Look,
And
okay, well,
what's-
you keep saying that, but I'm not gonna lie. In G1, I'm like, how come the Dinobots don't combine, but the Constructicons
Because they
did? I'm
kick
like,
ass.
I
Oh,
was
they
like,
could- yeah.
I would love to have seen them combine back. Not gonna lie, I'm probably one of those kids who's like, man, I wish these things combined. So when they came out with Volcanicus, I was like, that's what I wanted growing up. But I get it. I hear.
Yeah. What's cool about these Dinobots is as they kept releasing them, they got better and better.
Yeah,
and
so I agree with Jimmy. Every one of my reviews, I complained about their poor QC and how loose they were and how I just didn't like them. But Swoop and Snarl are 2 of the most well-made figures I've ever messed with.
And look at that in scale with the Light of Victory Optimus Prime there. So, and then there's the alt modes. I mean, just clean. Look how clean
No,
those alt modes are.
I think the alt modes work better for New Age, honestly.
I like
Like
the alt
I
modes. I disagree.
don't know. I like the alt modes. No, because they have posable tails.
Well,
Um,
you know,
They have more ranges of motion in their alt modes
but
with
this
New Age.
looks like it just came right off the cell.
It is New Age.
They look quality. They look exactly like what Jimmy says. They look exactly like they came out straight
Thank
from the
you,
cartoon.
Eman. Thank
I'm
you.
with you. I'm with you. But also, Billy actually gets to
New-
touch these a little bit quicker than a lot of us, so I'm sure he knows about the
He
quality.
does.
Of these.
He
I
does.
get
We,
it.
But-
we had a
but-
I
show.
get it,
what-
Billy.
We had a show about almost a year ago now, which was a Magic Square versus New Age show. It was kind of fun.
It was fun. Now, Jimmy could review these at the same window as I do, but he just leaves everything, unopened for 6-7 months at a time.
I know. I want to let everyone else get their opinions out, and then I come back with mine and say, "Hey, look, now you get the real opinion. Here.
Here's the real deal.
That's it."
I can't say
and it
anything.
gets and it gets 2 views.
what, Derek? What was that?
I can't say anything. We were going through our figures to take to the show yesterday, and I didn't realize that I have a unopened box of the cone heads from New Age.
Oh wow! those are.
wow.
Yeah, so
That's
I
a
was
minute,
like,
bud.
I will say this:
Yeah.
the New Age Seekers are the best.
Yeah, they're
100%.
leagues better than Magic Square.
Now this right here, and I can't wait till this comes out. And this is probably when I will open up the New Age 6-shot, is so that I can do the comparisons between that and Magic Square 6-shot. So there he is, beautiful looking. But what I don't like, and Billy, they didn't show off Ultra Magnus.
I'm so mad they haven't. Marcus, not much, brother. We're just talking about all these slides here. We're right now on Magic Square. We just showed off Craftsman Toys figures. So really not much, brother. This is great. Like, this is wonderful, this figure, but I've seen this before.
Yep.
I want to see Ultra Magnus.
Yep,
Yeah.
and I know you know how many hours this is going to take.
Oh, this review, there's not a single reviewer that's going to get this figure in hand and not take a week to film that review. Like, I can already see the work that's
I
going
can't
in.
wait to
Oh,
see Eman's pictures of this.
All the panels.
Yeah, I'm actually
Holy.
just thinking hard about like how I would shoot the pictures on this one right here. My goodness.
And yeah, Derek, absolutely. The panels are going to be mind blowing. I do like that they kept this cartoon accurate and didn't paint the cockpit in jet mode.
Yep.
I think that's cool. Yeah, New York Hunter, definitely Panel City. And we all like this 6-shot. I don't think anybody in this group has said no to that.
But what I do like is New Age is coming out with Great Shot, and I don't think Magic Square will do that.
No, Magic Square is going to do a toy paint and a tune paint of this figure and call it a day. However, I think that box set's going to have a lot more accessories than the official release.
Yeah. And then here's their masterpiece blast off.
Now, I do like that they have all the different colors that
Yep.
the cartoon
Yeah.
had.
Oh yeah.
I had some people that complained about that, but this is
It's
cartoon
too
accurate.
accurate.
Cartoon
accurate.
Except for
Yeah.
in the bot mode, it is not. So, but I get why.
But we're going to keep that in combined mode. Nobody's
Yeah.
keeping it in bot mode.
So you notice the
No.
forearms.
Yep, the forearms are gray and not brown.
It still looks great. I'm
No, it's
waiting. I put
beautiful.
my pre.
Oh.
I haven't put any pre-orders in just yet, you guys. But until this came out, until Magic Square said, "Hey, guess what? Pre-sales are ready," and I said, "No, let's go ahead. Forget the kids. They
Yeah.
don't need their peas and socks this time. I'm
And
this."
rumor has it, Magic Square's next combiner is an Autobot combiner, Protectobots. So
Yeah, that's going to
That's
be epic.
look at that. Look at that Bruticus, man.
Oh my god.
Now, one thing that some people are angry about is it does not come with a gun. It just uses that shockwave as his gun. I'm assuming that they're saving that blaster for the tune accurate kit that's supposed to come out.
I was going to say, it probably will come out with a tune accurate kit, but at the same time, like, my combiners, I never posed them with weapons. Like, I feel like they're so big that it would be like brute force the whole way through. I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
And there he is with Light of Peace Optimus.
That's the best Optimus Prime masterpiece on the market.
But look at that. That's just beautiful.
Man, it's gonna
And
be
that's
so.
that's
I'm gonna have
Light
so
of
much fun.
Victory Optimus. I love how they took it. They took the masterpiece Optimus and then they put the Legend Scale
They
Optimus in this.
listen. It's Gen 1 scales.
Yeah.
It's perfect. That's happened in the cartoon in both sizes. DevCon Studios. I have a question about TFCon. Apologies since I came in late.
Yeah.
What is the possibility that TFCon in March will have leftover pins from this weekend? I need the Devastator pin. It's literally me. I'm going to say that's nearly impossible. I'm going to reach out to somebody right now and see if there's any Devastator pins left for you.
I might be going to that one. I might be going to TFCon in LA just because it's closer to me than Orlando.
Yeah. Now here's one that we're excited about here, and this is so cool. And New Age.
Yes. Now this is what. Yes. Yeah, I'm pre-ordering that.
New Age
Yeah.
Redgar, baby.
I actually
Again,
pre-ordered that using my code Jimmy G on
Wyatt.
store.com.
All I can think of with Wyatt is Weird Science.
It's Wyatt Earp.
No,
Wyatt
I'm
Earp.
thinking Wyatt from Weird Science and Chet.
See, now I'm thinking both. I wasn't even thinking about that until both of you said that. So
Nice panties. Hey.
You know what? That's how I'm starting the review.
I get
major-
paid Friday, and that's going to be what I order.
That's
There we
just
go.
a
Look at
$1
that.
pre-order, guys. $1
Yeah.
pre-order.
Look at that. And I can't wait for all the repaints. I cannot wait.
Yeah, DevCon. I just reached out to somebody. They're the only person that would possibly let me know if there's any more of that Devastator pin. And we'll see what we can do for you, bud. That's a beautiful Wreck-Gar. Beautiful Wreck-Gar. I think that's great. Head sculpt's on point. I love that the axe spins.
Yep.
And they made sure to show you in the pictures that this is a spinning axe. Really nice. I do think it's going to be big though, because Rekgar's sitting on Rekgar there.
Yeah.
Like that's going to be a big figure. That's going to be close to their Ultra Magnus, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the Junkions were kind of
Relatively large. Well, everybody in
Yeah.
season 3 was way bigger
Yeah.
than seasons 1 and 2. Like
Yeah.
there was
Yeah.
just a size jump, you know.
And
And
then this guy.
you Icon Files, what's up? So that rumor is a legend scale drift.
Oh,
That's the rumor going around.
That's the
Icon
only
Files,
picture
good
we
to
got.
see you.
Is he
I would love a legend scale drift. I think that would be awesome.
is he gonna be a Skyline? That's a Skyline. Tell me that's a Skyline.
I can't tell you if it's
I
Skyline.
can't tell you what it is. I don't know shit about cars.
Yeah. it's a 75 GMC Gremlin.
it's got 4 tires.
It's got 4
Two headlights
tires,
and a hood.
headlights, and a
Yeah.
hood. Exactly.
All right, X Transbots. So they so anyway, I was about to make a very not political joke. But there we go.
Oh, geez, Louise.
These again, one thing about X Transbots is the feet are the craziest things to kind of just get transformed. But they're also very hit or miss on their QC. But one thing that I like about them is they're very easy to get a hold of and get parts if you do break
Yeah.
it.
X Transpots is absolutely so easy to
Now,
get in
I
touch
don't
with.
remember the name of this guy.
I have no idea. Gonna be honest.
Anybody-
But DevCon Studios did say that is 100% a Skyline.
Nice.
Yes.
If anyone can tell us the name of
Second
this guy in the
R34.
chat, you will win a virtual high five from us. So
Big feet.
big
TF
feet.
Arc Legends.
He is
I
a
love
Bigfoot.
TF Arc Legends is one of my
Bigfoot,
favorites
Yeti.
out there. I want to get him back on. Hey, fellas, Rekgar was the pop of the night for me. This was a fun first TFCon.
That's awesome.
I'm so glad you had a great time. I have no idea if that's the Mazda RX-7 because I don't even know what a Mazda RX-7 is.
It looks like the RX-6, but it's one number bigger.
All right,
The
we
only
can't talk
car
we
that's
can't-
name I actually know is the 6000 SUX.
They showed a
We can't
lot
talk
of
cars with
pictures of
Billy.
this,
Only
which
thing I
I
can remember.
still don't know this guy's name. Does anyone know? Oh my God.
Only car I
Camshaft.
Camshaft.
There we go.
Okay.
There we
Big
go.
M with camshaft.
Thank you, Big M. We gotta get Big M on the show sometime.
Big M
We need
straight.
Big M.
Like,
Absolutely.
he's straight. Like Googled pictured that one right away. He's like, oh, I gotta figure this out.
So our TF Arc Legends just joined us, by the way, and I just got to bring this up. TF Arc Legends makes probably the greatest dioramas going. He just shared a video recently of a construction site and showed how he made it and everything. And everybody watching, if you're not subbed to TF Arc Legends, go there, sub, and check out these videos because it's just beautiful, beautiful works of art.
Now, I'm going to be in the minority with a bunch of the people in the Transformers community, but I do like X-Transbots Constructicons better than Fans.
Yes,
Toys.
Marcus Allen. Exactly. RoboCop. That's
RoboCop.
why I said the 6000 SUX.
Dead or alive,
That's
you're
it.
coming with me. I love the meme where it says that,
You
know,
burnt the fucking money.
I love the meme of where they said that, they rebuilt this guy just to put him back to work. He died and they brought him back to life, rebuilt him, and said, get back to work.
Just
So
get
Big-
back to work.
Yeah.
Big M knows the name because he was at the panel yesterday.
There, yay! All right, but I do like X-Transbots Constructicons, and they have this interesting redesign here of one of them. But look at that, interesting orange and yellow, kind of G2-ish Constructicons.
See, I don't have any X Transbots. I need to.
And then here's Teardown.
X Transbots is wonderful.
If you want to there's on Big Bad Toy Store right now. You should get on after this is over and pick up their Runabout. Is it Runabout or Runamuck? The white one. The white one is that Runabout?
I don't.
Of the twins.
know.
The white one, Runabout and Runamuck. So it's like $59 right now. It's a phenomenal bot, except that I'm telling you, the legs are going to give you nightmares.
X Transbots' legs and feet are horrible to transform.
Yeah, they needed someone with a foot fetish. Maybe they did have a person with a foot fetish.
They need to be perfect.
Challenge accepted.
Gotta
I'm gonna
keep
go grab this
working
now.
them.
That's it.
If
So
you look at all
Massaging
the
them the
Look at
whole
that.
time.
Constructicons, which ones do you prefer as robots, and which ones do you think look best as Devastator? That's
I like. I'll tell you what they and we may see it later on, but the MMC Constructicons are the ones I'm going for.
yeah. I was about to say I like the MMC ones as well. They may not be in the same scale though as like
No.
the XTB and Fans Toys,
No,
but MMC hit all the right notes for me as well.
It all depends on what I win on the Transformer Underground. See?
that's it. That's the way you go.
It really
That's the
is,
way you
know.
go. It's like, hey, if I win Fans Toys, I go Fans Toys. If I win X
Exactly.
Transbots,
That's
I go X
exactly what's
Transbots.
going on with me right
That's
now.
That's it. Look at the different faces.
There you
That's
go,
great.
Big M. The orange scrapper repaint is Scoop.
Nice.
Good. That's what I was trying to remember. Yeah.
Look at that.
I mean, listen, this is beautiful though.
It
This
is.
absolutely beautiful. My thing is like X Transbots uses a not brittle but a stiffer plastic.
Yep.
And it kind of worries me in
gotta be
combined
gentle.
mode. Yeah, like what's gonna happen in combined mode? Whereas I know MMC's materials, like they are always top notch. I've never had an issue with them.
But look at
And
that.
if
That
I
looks
was in
so
the
good.
no, it's gorgeous.
does
And
look
I
good.
can see the rubber tires. That looks beautiful too.
That looks dope. They both look really good.
And the cool thing about MMC's Devastator is it's no parts forming. It's all built in.
And they're masterpiece scale, right?
Yes, these are
MMC is
MP.
going to be a little bit
MP.
smaller, but X Transbots
Okay.
is Masterpiece.
MMCs might even fit in with your chug collection, to be honest.
Yeah. The what is it? Giant Legion. The ones that were Mecha Invasion. Those are about Chuck too as well,
Yep.
and those are really good too. But look at the
I mean,
different.
the
you, get
heads-
the you get the two different heads. Look at that.
But I was going to say the heads are different, which is great. It's not just a flip of the visor; it's the whole structure.
Yeah, the whole shape.
With all these Devastators, I feel like I have to upgrade my Toy World.
That Toy World one
Um,
was a good one.
Toy World was a good release, especially
Toy
for
World
its
is
time.
badass.
Like that's
like
a
my new
badass
Age.
figure. I like their weathered version that they did. That was incredible. And yeah, no, New Age is the New Age
crunch.
Devastator is my display Devastator. Like I
Yeah.
love that thing.
The
That's
Masterpiece Magic Squares Devastator
wow,
is a
toy
pain in the butt
version.
to put together, but
Yep.
is really nice. Yeah, the toy version
Oh.
head here.
Listen, Ryan from TFCon swears by the Magic Square Devastator. And I go back and forth. I'm like, that New Age one is it for me.
I was
MMC.
surprised.
So
I
what-
found 3 masterpieces. My wife got. I never had a masterpiece, but my wife actually got 3 masterpieces.
I saw you got a hot rod for free. I'm a little mad about that.
Yeah, hot rod, side swipe she got me, and then she found a wheeljack, and didn't
Oh my
cost
God.
us
Oh,
anything.
Masterpiece Wheeljack's so good.
So here are all the parts that
This
are out
great
so
toy.
far.
I was
And
about
this
to
is-
ask too, is this like Masterpiece size or Legends? Well, this
Oh,
is
this is
Masterpiece.
Masterpiece. This is
Yeah.
Masterpiece.
Look how big
I
it
I mean,
is.
that's a really
Wow.
nice looking Devastator, though. Like, if I was a Devastator
than-
collector,
Which I am. That wow.
yeah.
Now this announcement surprised me. We're getting a city bot from X Transbots. First of all, here's Fast Track. And if y'all know who Fast Track is, then you'll know which city bot we're getting. And that is going to be Zarek, Black Zarek.
Zarek.
We're going to be getting. on
So
that
the
set.
crazy thing is, everybody thought this was going to be their Blur.
Yep. But nope,
And-
they came out of left field on this guy.
Yeah, this was the last thing I was expecting, especially in this Masterpiece scale. But that's really well made. Like,
It
that's
is.
beautifully designed.
Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah. That's beautiful. love
My
colors.
goodness.
Yeah.
And
Mustard.
these are just 3D renders, so I can't wait for a prototype that we can see. And then here we go. This is the head.
Scorponok, right?
This
Yep.
is
Well, Zarak.
Zarek.
Eric.
Oh.
Yeah.
So this is Super God Master Force or Headmasters, whichever one you watched first. Black Zarek on that, but they
I'm
can
going to go
repaint
with
it.
this comment 100% yes.
Yeah, they can repaint it into Scorponok, plain and simple.
And that's awesome. That's so cool. I hate the clear visor, but I understand it.
Yeah,
And, I think it's just so cool. I don't know. I never
What-
liked it as a kid. But look at those face sculpts, man.
I wish I could like my back and forward button were like a little bit closer together, so I could be like, "Hello," make them like talk. But there they are. That's coming out. Here's the thing that I worry about, because they announced their Death Saurus, and we still have yet to hear anything about their Death Saurus. But they announced
Big
this.
M.
So how long is this going to take?
Absolutely, brother.
That's it.
And that's the thing with some of these companies. They try to rush the other one. Magic Square came out with that announcement for their six shot, and then like a week later, New Age was like, "Oh yeah, ours is done. Here you go, $50."
And they saved for last for everyone. Well, no, this is Fans Hobby. Sorry. Fans Hobby, of course. This is the Helmsman. This was the TFCon exclusive, which is the Double Evil repaint. Looks really good.
Beautiful.
Looks really good. Won't fit in any of your collection unless you have been collecting their TFCon exclusives. But it does look gorgeous. And it's big. It's a big boy. Like if you've never seen their Fans Hobbies Overlord, it's huge. That's what she said. But anyway, but that looks
She's
great.
Just being nice.
It's a good size.
That's why I'm a legend.
I
scale
love
guy.
you for who you are.
That's why I'm a legend scale guy.
This one looks like it has a great personality.
It makes my hands look
You're
so
such
big.
a good friend.
Yeah, but here is like the exclusives that they released over the years over the TFCon, so you can kind of see it's a really cool collection. If you're wanting to get that Huntsman, prepare to spend about $400 or $500 right now on that. The Hangman and the Wingman you can still get kind of cheap, and same with Marksman, you can still kind of get between the 125 to 200. And then I have a feeling Helmsman, if you don't get on it, Chosen Prime's going to have a limited supply of them. They don't know when they're going to be announcing them. It's going to be $280 plus shipping, but if you miss out on it, then look at paying probably about $350 to $400 for it.
Or you could try to win it in the TF Underground.
Right now, there's one going on that Remo. If y'all don't know who he is, great guy.
Remo's the best.
Yeah, he's got one of those helmsmen up right now, and the game's not surprisingly full yet. So I came in 4th place on one of those helmsman games. Damn it! But yeah. Anyway, and then I don't know this. I don't know why we need this. White Naval Commander, another Armada Prime from Fans Hobby. I'm just like, I could.
I'm good on that.
But you get all of them. You get Overload, and you also get Jetfire too as well that they're repainting. And then we got the mini cons. Beautiful.
I love mini cons.
I do too. And I did pick up the New York Comic Con Nemesis Prime just because I want those mini cons on that. So
Did you go to New York Comic Con?
No, I did not. I just bought it off of Hasbro.
Galvatron.
Yep.
Yeah.
Galvatron.
There he is. That Galvatron looks great.
It does.
Actually.
I like the Armada Megatron Galvatron design. I think that's a cool design.
It is.
I feel like Armada and the whole Unicron trilogy, like line of toys, I feel like they get a lot of crap. They look pretty good. The show wasn't bad.
The show, no, you know what the problem was the show gives you like some of the best animation you've ever seen in that first episode where Megatron and Optimus are fighting in their Cybertronian forms. Then all of a sudden they get their Earth modes and everything turns to crap and looks like a 5-year-old drew the rest of the season. and that's why I couldn't get into it.
I hear you.
But I love Armada Cyclonus. I want an upgraded version of him so bad. Like there are Armada designs I like. I'm sorry.
I'm kind of happy that Studio is making the green Unicron. I wish it was more Energon Unicron looking colors, but it's all green, like green transparent.
That emerald transparent green. It's beautiful.
It's gonna break easily.
So bad. I don't touch clear figures.
And we got 100 slides left, folks. Just 100. You all thought my slideshows were big with 50 to slides. This 371. Holy cow. But this is where we begin to see, first of all, we got their next
First aid.
Yep.
No, not first aid. What was who the hell's the hotspot?
Hotspot.
Hotspot.
Yep. Their Protectobots look great. And again, the combiner is all built in. So there's no parts forming on this guy.
MMC is top notch, man. They're a
And look at
great
that.
company. Yeah, that's beautiful.
That's a clean looking Defensor there.
Yeah, I'd love to have that on my shelf.
And a little bit smaller.
A lot smaller. And then I wouldn't mind if somebody did an all red version.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And
give me some
here
Plague.
are the Constructicons that I'm looking forward to right here.
Yep.
So first of all, there we go. We got good old Scrabba.
Scrapper's my favorite Constructicon, fun fact.
Yep.
The wheels, and here's the interesting thing. Look at the wheels. They
Open up.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's it. Oh,
Nice.
That's pretty
Okay.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
Give
if I
us-
was if I was a Devastator like masterpiece collector, this would be the one. Like, there's no doubt.
Over fans toys.
Yeah, absolutely.
Here's their Mix Master.
I love everything about what they've done with this.
And of course, it's going to come with the trumpets. But look at that. Again, no parts forming at all. Just want to throw that out there for the 400th time.
Titus P wants a Transformer question. Titus, why do we spend everything we own on these things?
And then of course there's
Look
the
at
head.
that.
It just looks great.
That is
That
beautiful.
looks nice.
And then we've got they finished their Ruination. So this was a TFCon exclusive as well. And this was the last part that came out for Ruination. So
I've been trying to get somebody to do a legend scaled Ruination. I would love to see the Magic Square.
the only one that's done one is the old one, the War Giant Catastrophe by Iron Factory. That was it.
Yep. No, I love this. I would love to see this with a Scourge. Oh my god.
Oh, that would be dope. Oh yeah, I'm with you on that one.
Yeah.
It looks so good. And
I
then
don't know, does anybody
tapes.
have a Transformer question for this guy? I feel bad. I mean, we're just doing a TFCon reveal, so we're not really prepped for like Transformers trivia tonight.
I know, right?
I'm not either.
It's a review show tonight, right?
That's it. And then here we go. We got some tapes. And
Did this get released?
Oh, okay.
this
I heard
got
this didn't.
released.
It
And
did.
it was a TFCon exclusive.
I heard it wasn't there one first day or something, and people
Because they were
really
sold
upset.
out.
Oh, they were sold out that quick.
Okay.
Yeah,
I heard that they sold out
They
fast,
they
yeah.
but you can win one on the underground, or there's one going on in the moon room right now too as well. So.
Nice. If you need a new Bruticus, I know it's not new, but that Magic Square Bruticus, man,
It's so good.
so good. And there's 2 scale options that you will not be disappointed.
And then this.
It's coming out.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that Mazda RX-7.
Is that Skyline?
Look at that. Look at that F-150.
You at Regal.
Look at
Yeah,
that.
the masterpiece Bruticus from Magic Square, your whole mindset on the way you spend your money on masterpieces is going to change.
Yep.
I'm telling you that right now. It is worth every penny. Just go for it.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, what's cool about this, the Dimensions Bridge series, this is in the same line as that Drift that came out. That was the Initial D Skyline. So this the Dimension Bridge series is going to take like popular cars and make them into Transformers.
That's super cool. Big M says it's up on Planet Steel Express. Thank you, Big M.
Good news, everyone. Sorry, I had to do that. Planet Express from Futurama. Zoidberg. Woo, 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 woo. All right, here we go, folks. Fans Toys. So if you are a masterpiece collector, most people are Fans Toys fanatics.
Hold on. They're pretty clear. I have to. They're pretty clear with their scales.
Who?
Sorry. Iacon Files is saying they're worried that they may accidentally buy the legend scale on accident.
Oh,
But
no.
Magic Square is very, very clear with their
Yeah,
scales.
Magic Square's masterpiece starts with MS. So on that too as well. Just look and you'll be able to find it. And then Show Z sells them. Here's their side swipe. There it is, my friend.
That
That's a
looks solid.
beautiful side swipe.
My very
Yeah.
first Transformer, and I will collect every Sideswipe that's out there. So,
That's
and I'll
pretty
probably
cool.
get this one
Yeah.
on that. Look at that. I've got the DX9 one, which is gorgeous too. But this is a gorgeous bot.
Yeah, that's so well done.
The posing on
I
it looks
love
really good.
Sideswipe.
Look at that. I just wish it
Yeah.
had painted windows.
Yeah, I'd much rather like solid plastic painted windows than clear any day.
Yeah, because look, you can
I'm
see
the same
everything going
way.
on.
Yeah, like if they
Yeah.
had seats and like there was a whole interior like design, that's a
That-
different story.
That's where I have to give it to X Transbots, is they have seats and stuff for theirs.
Yep.
And so that's where I don't mind clear windows. with
That's what.
them.
Yeah, that's it. But like here, there's no reason for them to be
No.
clear.
No.
That doesn't nothing for me, but maybe worry me that I'm going to crack it.
That,
But look at that. But the doors go like this, not like this, like this. So,
Suicide doors. Yep.
love it. Love it.
oh, the
And
lights
then
go up.
the lights pop
Yep.
up.
And it's cool because it's a press of a button.
And
If
look
you
at
go
this guy right
Yeah.
next to him.
red
Good old
alert.
red
Red
alert.
alert.
And then there's some
Yeah.
more shots.
That chest is so clean.
Yeah. And it's very proportionate.
Is there a Sunstreaker version of this?
Nope.
Not yet.
But here, look at that, Billy. Look right back
Can
there.
we make that picture bigger for everybody?
this one?
Yeah, let's do it.
Look
All
at
right.
that Optimus Prime back there.
Nice Optimus Prime, horrible head sculpt.
Yeah. But this is they didn't announce Optimus Prime, but why would they pose an Optimus Prime that's not theirs with these guys?
Oh,
That's coming. They got to fix that head sculpt, but that's a nice
They do.
Optimus Prime.
They do. They
I
need to
still
fix-
think
I
Magic
still
Squares is
yep.
better.
Magic Squares is. So maybe this is just an early prototype.
Yeah.
But
I don't know.
that looks
The
good.
Magic Square one's good enough, man.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's Red Alert. I love Red Alert.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
looks great.
Are these Legend or Masterpiece?
These are
These are
masterpiece.
masterpiece scale.
Oh,
and,
okay. Okay.
These are a masterpiece. But
and
yeah.
I agree. The scale is dead on, like beautifully
Yep.
done.
Yeah, let's go back to that just to show everyone, just in case
Like,
you missed it. But look
That
at that.
is really nice scale, and I look at that, beautiful designs, the different shoulders. I mean, that is just what I want to see with Sideswipe and Red Alert. Like, that's so cool.
Yep. Absolutely.
Now, and then E-Man, everybody does Sunstreaker usually after the fact.
Yep.
Gotcha.
A lot goes into a Sunstreaker.
Okay.
Yeah, because the way it transforms is totally different. But look at that. That's so
But-
good.
Nice.
And then
See,
there. look,
I'm here to learn too. You know.
yeah, look at this. Look at the
Yeah,
scale there, right there.
That's beautiful. Like, that is a
Let me
great
Pop
group
that
shot.
out of the way.
Yeah,
pop
that was
everything
Oh
good.
man,
out.
with
That's a-
Mirage right there, that looks so sick.
Yeah.
Yep,
That was a
that's-
masterpiece. That's all.
That's a great combination. I don't have any fans models. Maybe I should pick one of these up too, you guys.
Oh, listen, that's gonna change your.
If you get into this, you're gonna lose. You're gonna be broke.
You're not
Look,
gonna have a home. I'll tell you that.
Look, you guys already got me into. Remember this. You guys got me into the whole legend skill a few
Yeah,
months ago.
stick with
I blew
legends.
my money.
You don't need this.
Oh my god.
Legends, okay, legends. You're blowing $50. This, you're about to blow $150 a bot.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Thank you. I've already done that. I appreciate it.
He's already got his shopping
I'm
cart
already-
filled. It shows.
I have
already
my
got it
wish
filled.
list.
He's like
full.
emailing Tim. What do you got left, Tim, from TFCon?
You got any more of those ram horns?
My wife makes it easy. She's like, you get more for your bot. You get one piece or you get four.
That's it.
And that's why I'm a legends guy. I
Yeah.
can
Here
blow
we go.
money on other things. Who is that? Prowl?
That's
Is
Prowl.
that round? Okay.
That's awesome. Again, there's something up with their head sculpts that I'm just not
You're not feeling those.
getting.
sculpts.
I'm not feeling. And like, to me, the head sculpt's everything.
Yeah.
And Fans Choice is usually on point with their head sculpts.
I love how he's a Datsun. I love how he's a Datsun.
Yeah,
Old
that
school
Mazda
70s.
RX-7 looks great.
I think that's a Mazda 3.
Mm.
You know that Chevrolet Mustang 450.
That's it.
It's
A Ford
great.
Scout.
Can you go back to the Chevy Nova?
Yeah, there you go.
The CRX.
Pro looks great. I like this one a lot.
Yeah.
Prowl-
I love Prowl. Yeah, absolutely.
I think everyone, like my first everyone's, I don't know if y'all, but most people's first Transformer was a Carbot, I think, of some
My
sort.
first was Optimus Prime.
Mine
first
mine was
Optimus Prime.
Sideswipe. Mine
Yes,
was
that's
Sideswipe.
Yep, my Aunt Laura bought me Optimus Prime. I'll never forget it, and that just ignited a whole nother world.
And then all we could afford after that were the little tiny ones like Bumblebee and Warpath and
Yep.
Cosmos and all those guys.
Yeah, but those mini bots were more
They were
fun than
fun.
anything.
Oh yeah.
Because they were easier.
But
to
eventually, after
transform.
you got to transforming that Bumblebee so many times, it just became this floppy mess. It just-
I was going to
I know.
say, you didn't even need to try to transform him. All you had to do was pick him up.
but
Oh,
that
there
looks
we
so
go.
good.
The Nissan Fairlady Z is still on the streets here in New York, and I love seeing it.
Is that Blue Streak or Silver Streak or Blue
That's
Streak, right?
that's smokescreen
Smoke
because
screen.
of that front piece.
Yep.
Which I need a new age smokescreen. If anyone wants to give me one, I'll give you my address.
Do I have one of those?
No, you don't. If you had one, you'd be selling it because they go for more money than they need.
Yeah.
I bought a whole bunch. Let me look through my collection. Let me look through my collection. Yeah, I got a tote. I'll see if I can find. Like I found that reflector for you.
Yeah, and I appreciate that. I did a great review linking your channel to it. Hopefully you watched that.
I did.
I love it.
I wanted to make sure you said my name right. But
I think I said it the place to be. I said all your taglines too, I
yeah,
believe.
you said Heisenberg, everything. Yeah. And then let's get into this guy. Good old Windcharger.
I love that character. I love the design.
Yes.
There's something about Windcharger that's just
That's what I
awesome.
loved about the little bots is they
Yeah,
had
Wind Charger was
personality.
my first one. My
They were
first tiny
quirky.
bot.
Yeah, all the little
Yeah.
bots had personality. Like Braun was this just
Braun.
grumpy,
Yep.
grumpy
you know,
ass kicker, bro. He
and
was
hated-
that guy.
hated
He
the
was like
Dinobots.
Wolverine. He was the Wolverine of Transformers.
Yeah.
Get out of my way, bub. They all had big personalities because they were the little guys, right?
Speaking of,
Oh, yeah.
there he is right there. Look at him.
Nice.
That
Now those
Windcharger.
are all so good. Like the other ones, that Brawn, the Fans Toys Brawn is awesome. That is a fun toy. I don't remember messing with Fans Toys gears. I don't think I think I had the X Transbots gears.
But that Windcharger looks great.
Yeah, Windcharger's great. The face sculpt is dead on. Like it's nice. Chest is clean. What were you saying, E-Man? I'm sorry.
No worries. I just like how Braun has an aged look to him. He looks
does.
Oh, yeah.
mature. I love that about this figure.
Yeah.
right here.
But he's like
He
the
looked like my
damn
grandpa."
kids, get off my yard,
Yeah.
you know, kind of guy.
Yeah, he was my grandpa. That's exactly what my grandpa was like.
And there's the alt mode for Windcharger.
Iacon, I agree. Brawn and Windcharger were definitely the mature ones of the mini bots. But yeah, Brawn, like I said, Brawn to me is like the Wolverine of Transformers.
And then their which one is this?
That's
one?
Mixmaster.
Yep.
Mixmaster.
I think this is the last of them. I think they
And
only
listen,
had one left.
Fans Toys did a fantastic job with Devastator.
I just like X Transbots looks better.
I like MMC, so
But MMC is my number one.
Again, it's whatever I win on the.
But look at that. Look at that.
so to me, this Fans Toys Devastator is along the lines of the Magic Square Devastator, where it's a thick, chunky bot.
Yeah.
And my Devastator in my eyes is Season 1 Heavy Metal War, that thinner, lanky, the way the New Age frame is, like,
Oh yeah.
I don't know. That
Like-
Heavy Metal War,
Like the
animation
Ozempic.
look-
You like the Ozempic Devastator?
I do like the Ozempic Devastator.
You don't like him chunky, huh?
he
What are we
he
doing
put
here?
in the work. It didn't work. He had to do something else.
Dad bod Devastator for the win. Okay.
That's what they needed. They needed a Transformer that had just like the beer gut and all that kind of. Well, I guess they had the Bayverse Hound.
Yeah.
I was
which
going to
was-
say, Bayverse Hound is Dad bod Transformer. I like Bayverse Hound though.
Yes.
Like I like his personality. I like the character. You know, I'm just a fat ballerina. You know, like,
And here's Broadside. Look at this. And he's supposed to be 15 inches.
Oh, that's a beefy dude.
And it comes and Billy, you said he comes with both the toy and the tune.
I believe this was like interchangeable. I believe because this is tune.
700 millimeters long. What is that in inches for all of us that are not on the imperial system? Let's see here. 700
27 and a half inches.
long. Well, that's
My goodness.
that's only fan size there. All right, so
That's a really clean alt mode.
that is
I mean, I can see the
27
nose cone underneath, but other than that, that's really, really.
how
That is-
big was the U.S. flag?
6
The
feet.
flag was 6 feet. I
6
had
feet.
the flag.
So
Yeah.
27 inches. You could put your legend scale or Dr. Wu on this
God
guy.
bless. Yeah, this is
Yes.
Legends and Dr. Wu's size.
Oh my goodness. It is massive.
It's about half the size of the flag.
That is crazy.
This
And
might
to
even
think
work with your
you also
Chug
got
figures.
this mode as well.
Look how clean that jet mode is. But again, they had a lot more space to work with, right? Like this is a big boy.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait. He transforms into a robot, this plane, and that battleship?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh my.
Good old broadside, baby.
goodness.
Yep.
Broadside, it's crazy. Like that's a character that should have had so much more screen
Yep.
time because it's so badass. And
Well, him
I
and
feel like-
Jetfire.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, Jetfire was just due to like, money
Licensing.
issue. Like, yeah, that's it, licensing. But that's incredible. That's so well done.
It is. It is so good. And there's the one version and then the other.
Man.
There.
Two
and,
options for jet mode, two options for bot mode.
And guess
That's how
what,
I'm
folks?
Reading this. What?
That's it.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
it's about to buy-
Get it?
Someone's gonna buy like
Man.
4 of those broadsides to have all 4 of
We
those
hit
modes.
the end of it on
Yes.
that. But that was a lot. And one of the things that again I think was missing is I would have loved to see Magic Square's Ultra Magnus.
I agree.
Yep.
I would like to have seen that.
I know we saw a prototype of Studios broadside, so it would have been cool to have that in conjunction with this one too, as well. Just maybe even a working model of it.
When you guys say Magic Square is, Ultra Magnus, are we talking about like the trailer that goes into the White Optimus, or
No, we're
about,
talking-
like,
they're
What are
new-
you talking? E-man, you're done.
That's it. They're kicking you off right now.
I'm like noob. I'm a noob. Remember that.
So Ultra Magnus
Don't
toy
give
wise,
him a hard time.
Yeah.
It can be
Toy
the
Magnus.
albino Optimus.
toy Ultra Magnus is White Optimus Prime cab and armor that turns into a big, beautiful blue and red bot.
Right.
Cartoon Ultra Magnus is car carrier that transforms into one big giant red, white, and blue bot. And
Right. So-
Magic Square is taking away that separate bot and giving you an all-in-one transforming Ultra Magnus.
Yep. Kind of like the
So they
Studio
make away.
86. The Studio 86 Ultra Magnus.
So it's not gonna be like a separate
Yep.
Prime with the Ultra Magnus suit.
No.
No,
Oh my!
that's
God. Oh, I'm sorry.
sacrilege.
Yeah. And he's
Really?
gonna.
Well,
And
my
he's,
apologies,
and
Billy.
again, from a
If you
scale.
like the toy act,
Do you want to be on our next show?
he's the one that can get blown apart and put back together where Optimus just couldn't come back.
Well, Optimus
Yeah.
couldn't come back because they needed to sell Ultra Magnus toys.
Yeah.
We gotta move these Ultra Magnuses and Galvatrons and Blurs. We need more Bort
Yeah.
license plates.
Okay, I got it. Now I got it, Billy.
That's it. But yeah, and it's supposed to be a big. I mean, the Ultra Magnus is supposed to be a bigger.
Yeah.
Again,
Bigger
everything's. Here's the deal. If you go Magic Square and New Age, you probably want to stick one to the other because that's where your scales are going to be different. Because the New Age vehicle bots are small, whereas Magic Squares are big. But nobody loves their red alert.
See, I got
So
it. See?
yeah, there you go.
See,
Look
I
at
got
that.
the little
That's a
look.
beautiful.
That's a pretty Billy.
That's a beautiful Magnus. Hold on one second. Sorry, guys. Safe travels. So somebody was asking about the Devastator pin from TFCon. I believe it was DevCon. The Devastator pin is going to be available on the TFCon website, but they also should have it at TFCon LA at the tables as well.
There you go.
All right. And Ryan says, have a great show. And glad to hear that the slides went over well.
They went over really great, Ryan. Thank you again so much. We cannot wait for Orlando on that.
Yep.
So I'm even like changing the words of Fernando from ABBA to Orlando. So on that for that. So anyway, that's a thank you. Thank you, Billy, for laughing at that.
Legend scale. Which one has the better perceptor?
There's only
Magic
one.
Square.
Magic Square is the only one with Perceptor.
MFT.
Okay.
Don't forget about McFan's
Yeah, but
toys.
that to me, MFT is just a knockoff of the Magic Square.
Correct.
Okay.
But yeah, Magic Squares is the better perceptor on that.
Because that's my next
Because it's
one.
the only perceptor.
Okay.
It wins by default. It's like that, that one event like that you did at track and field at school, and you
You're
were
the
like
only
the
one that
only
showed up?
person. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so you won the first place, and you're like, Mom, I got first place in this, and you don't tell her that you're the only person, and you go out
Exactly.
for pizza later and celebrate that you won first place on something that no one else competed on. So on that, but
Hey, wait, Jimmy, I'm going to send you something right now
okay,
from Ryan. These should have been showed at the show, but they were sent too late.
okay,
And these
I will put 'em in.
are these are the Rising Force Gamer Edition figures.
what?
Yeah, baby.
Like the
And
Rising
nobody-
Force that made Minosaur?
Yep. So
Legend
here you
scale?
go. I just sent these to you.
Where'd you send them to?
I don't know if I did you on Facebook.
Oh, you bastard! All right, let me get on Facebook.
I'm so sorry, but these are really,
Hot off the
really,
press.
really, really cool. I think these are I don't know if
Those
they're masterpiece or
do
chug
look
scale,
cool.
but these are really cool.
All
Guys,
right.
we're going to show you some really cool exclusive pictures right now.
Only here on the Forge. Do you
Only
get
here on the
these.
Forge. Make sure you subscribe to everybody you're watching tonight. That would be Autocorrect Primer, Eman, Jimmy G, and myself. So you can see more cool stuff like this. Big M, don't you dare lie to me.
Let's see here. Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. The Rising Force Gamer.
Yep, these are the Fall of Cybertron Bruticus.
Oh wow.
If you want to blow
That
these up
is
just so people can
cool.
see some details. And I believe can we close this
Yep.
chat out? Yeah. These are super cool. Obviously, these are early prototypes, but they're coming and it's cool as hell, in my opinion.
Yeah.
These
And
are
they're,
pretty
and
dope,
they're
yeah.
legend scale.
Are they?
Oh.
Yeah, because
Okay.
Rising Force is legend scale bots. Their
what
Minosaur was
was
a
their-
legend scale.
What was their Starscream? They did a Starscream.
Did they? Well, that's right here on this next slide. It would be legend scale.
That's so cool.
Oh.
And I don't think it's been released yet, that Starscream.
Well, there's some cool. That has absolutely been long waited, and I'm sure they have to combine. You don't release a Bruticus that
Yeah.
doesn't combine.
Right. But what trips me out is that there's only 4 pieces to this Bruticus.
5.
There was a 5th one. I only saw 4. I'm sorry.
Wait.
Yes,
four.
Big M. They
Four.
scale with their old Fall of Cybertron Starscream. I don't know what scale that would be considered though.
Well, if it's Rising Force, I don't think they've made.
I want to see what their Starscream was. Rising Force Starscream.
And this is legend scale.
I don't know. I'm looking it up. So the Rising Force Starscream is approximately 7.8 inches tall.
Oh, that would have been Chug.
Okay. Chug.
So these are chug scaled. You know what? That kind of is cool because chug figures, that means you can scale them with your Hasbro figures and you've
Yeah.
got a really nice set.
With your Fall of
Yes.
Cybertron, yeah.
Yeah.
Big M, absolutely. Yeah, they are chug. So, Ryan, thank you for that. That's so cool. So, wow, we've had a hell of a show tonight.
Yeah, we
Oh,
saw
yeah.
all sorts of stuff. We made fun of E-Man, and it was great.
Totally made fun of you, man. Look at that guy. Never bring that guy on the show ever again.
No,
Go ahead and
we
start the petition.
absolutely, we love you. We love you.
No, we
love
do,
you.
we do, and I love the fact.
And no,
that-
we don't see Vortex yet.
And I love the fact that how much you have grown in your third party, man. Like since we first had you on the show to now, like every picture that I've seen is just so crazy, man. That you just it's like watching someone grow up in front of you.
I see. I've always liked taking pictures of my comic books, and you guys know I came from the comic book world, and then transitioning over into the Transformer world. It's one of those things that it was just natural for me because my first love has always been Transformers, and so
Yep.
from the time that I met you guys until now, my Transformer collection has grown so much. Being a part of the groups on Facebook has taught me so much. Finding out that I can get kicked out easily for asking about a Magic Square. It's crazy. That was brutal. But hey, look, I gotta learn, right?
I'm a brutal person. I'm a horrible human being.
But folks, if you're not subscribed to Eman's Instagram, that's where you'll see a lot of his pictures and stuff. They look
And
phenomenal.
I'll do that.
So,
Thank you,
Well, I do.
yeah, Derek's a big comic book guy. That's how I'm gonna word it.
Yeah, and I guess you did see where they did talk about the release of the Energon universe.
Yes. Now,
The animated, yes.
You told us about that months ago.
Okay, so it's already got the first script is done,
Nice.
Okay.
and the one that wrote it is the one I can't remember his name, but he did the TV show for Lucifer,
Okay.
Mhm.
and so already getting art renderings up right
Oh,
now.
cannot wait.
I'd love to
So-
see it. Do you know what kind of art style they're going with? Are they matching the comic?
They're
or are
matching
they...
the comics.
That's great because that's what I loved about Invincible was it matched the comic books so
Yeah.
much. on
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
And
and
so you're
that's
getting
the
a
art
G.I.
style.
Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're getting a G.I. Joe and you're getting a Transformers, and then you have Void Rivals that'll be mixed into it.
That's gonna be
Oh,
great.
that's going to be great. I hope they do the Starscream squish.
So what about voice actors?
It's going to be because they've already
Yeah.
said that it was going to be adult oriented. It's going
It's
to be
fair.
based off of the comic. They're going to stick to what Robert Kirkman has done with the Energon universe, and I'm looking forward to it. Everyone's
It's
talking about
18
the 3 shows. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, it's 18 years or older is for the audience.
Nice.
I'm loving that.
Yeah. And that's the
And,
one thing that we've all kind of wanted, right? We want an adult-oriented Transformer show that has grown with us. And with Robert Kirkman giving us the Energon universe, they're going to just take the idea and say, screw it, we're just going to make a cartoon out of this right here because it's already such a huge thing in the comic book world.
Yes, and
It's going to be
you're gonna
wild.
get- and you're going to get a toy line.
Yeah. And that's gonna be great.
I would be
yes.
all in on that toy line.
Yeah.
Although we're a little
So-
too late on that studio series Energon Prime from Hasbro.
I
don't
couldn't
know if
agree
you
more.
are. I don't know. Well, yeah, you're
Because
right.
I mean, you have that KO. That's
Yeah.
I have the KO coming.
Me too, me
of
too.
That, and so it's just such a better bot.
That KO is so good, I sold off my official.
Really?
I said I'm done.
Yeah, a lot of people said that they're getting rid of the official and sticking with the KO.
So
That's probably what I'll do then.
one of you had asked, any news on the voice actors for this series?
Yes.
I think Jimmy
No.
asked. Nothing?
Not yet. Nothing yet. Nothing has been. There's several ones that they've gone to, and they're still working around that and working around time frame.
How do you audition?
I know, right? I feel like Billy and
Will
Jimmy
there
would
be a
perfect.
waspinator?
Oh, what? No,
I'd be anybody. They'd be like, listen, we need somebody to come out of the Blue Oyster or whatever that bar is called. I'll be every character.
Dun, 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 dun.
well,
I would love.
what
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
no, what I've heard and seen, it looks like it's going to be very dynamic. Other news too is Warner Brothers is up for sale.
Heard that.
Okay, and Netflix and Amazon are the two that's talking about buying.
I know Paramount backed out. Right.
Paramount backed out. But
So what does that
Netflix-
do with the DC universe?
Now that's the thing I was going to let y'all know.
Peace, James.
He is whoever buys Warner Brothers, they get all of Warner Brothers from Scooby Doo to the comic books. James Gunn is one of the things that comes with the deal, and the deal is that his contract is said because he I couldn't say anything, but I knew this was happening about 7 months back that this was happening. And his deal when he made for Superman was whoever buys it I need to go along with it. That's why everything's been greenlit for everything that he's doing. And
Got
he's
it.
going to be, and he'll be kept under the terms of him making money. As long as he makes the money, he'll keep being able to put out the DC universe.
I kind of hope Amazon's the buyer because they seem to be the only company that's willing to let these creators go with their actual like stories and designs. Like
The only
I felt The Boys was done so well
Oh
and
God, yeah,
Invincible as well.
yeah,
the only thing that holds up
And Fallout.
Amazon and Fallout, yeah.
And Fallout. Fallout was
yeah.
great.
The only thing that holds up Amazon at the moment is the deal that they're working and have coming out with the whole Warhammer 40K. So there's
Oh
the
yeah,
whole
Henry
new,
Cavill. Yes.
Yeah.
yeah, and there's like movies and TV shows that Amazon is going to be putting out with him being over it completely.
Yeah.
So I
Because
got a
isn't
couple.
the Warhammer show just Henry Cavill sitting in a chair just narrating his campaigns?
I kind of wouldn't mind that.
Right.
Well,
I'm really interested in knowing what that's going to be like. Really,
Yeah.
that
now,
show.
well, with Warhammer, I do have things, and I am working out with something with Games Workshop. Um, but one thing that had been released is that um, they already released it was like their little TV shorts of all the video games that are out there.
Yeah.
So Games Workshop didn't want to lose because they have their own streaming service where they put out their own limited edition cartoons and movies. So they were
Okay.
working out the deal, being able to keep Games Workshop, keep that going, and also have things coming out brand new. So they will be doing a gaming show, which will show people how to do the miniatures and how to get into the gaming. And then you're going to have what is known as the Horus Heresy, and then you will have what's known as the 40K. So there's a 10,000 year uh, of stories that Games Workshop has. So you have a 10,000 year thing between Horus Heresy to Warhammer 40K. So Amazon put up over $1 billion something for this project.
That must be
You know,
nice.
yeah.
Golly.
So, but
If
that's
I get
because
10%,
Henry Cavill is over everything, and it has to be completely based. They're going to have a cartoon, they're going to have live action and movies.
that's
It'll be
amazing. But you know what? He loves the games, so I think it's
yeah,
fine. Like I think he's going to do it
He'll do
right.
it. He'll do it justice.
Well, I'm going to say thank you to that just because we are a Transformers show and we're starting to go
yep.
off the rocker, guys.
But
That's
back with the
almost time.
Transformers,
It's almost pumpkin time, my friend.
That
I'll
is
share,
true.
I'll share one quick thing then.
Yep.
If you're excited about what they're doing with Transformers and with Hasbro, um, everything should be in the works by the end of December next year.
Oh wow.
That's quick.
God,
That's
man,
great.
Yeah, that's fast. Yeah, that's
That's
fast.
great.
I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't. I also want that chibi. I need that Superion chibi to match with this.
Oh
That's what I wanted
yeah.
to show you guys earlier.
Is that a
Oh,
Jan
nice.
cover?
This is a John Jane cover. It came in a couple of weeks, or it came in last week, and I saw that chibi, and I'm like, okay, so if I get the chibi, I can pair it up with this and make a nice little photo shoot.
Yeah,
That's
that I'm cool with. That's great.
I love his
That's a great
I love his
explanation.
covers. His covers for Transformers are some of the best.
Oh God, yeah.
Clayton Crane's couple that he did were really good too.
Right.
On that. So, but anyway, we are at the 11 o'clock mark, and man, I think it was fun. It was just fun
Oh, yes.
seeing all the announcements. I hope like both of y'all can make it to Orlando. You got a year to plan, so let's make that happen on that. And like I said, both Billy and I, we're gonna make it happen. Maybe we'll have Billy and Jimmy's Adventures at Disney.
I would love to do a live show of going through these parks. I'm going. Like we sat down tonight. As soon as you sent that picture, we were like, we are going to Orlando next year. That's it. We're good. My wife's surgery was very successful. She's healing perfectly, and yeah, we're going next year. We are going next year.
Eman's
That's
like, it's
awesome.
only 8 o'clock, man. He's like,
What
the
are you
night is
excited about?
young.
8 o'clock.
Exactly.
It's 11 o'clock here. You know,
I'm about to get things started over here.
All right,
I'm
even
gonna be-
that,
I'm,
we're
I'm
like,
literally gonna be snoring in the seat in 5
yeah.
minutes.
Even with that, it's like I'm 50. It's like 8 o'clock is bedtime.
Mm.
So, just want you guys to know real fast.
Yeah.
I was, last year, my friends in the comic community, they were like, "Do you need to make it to Heroes Con?" And it took me a minute to really
In North
pull things
Carolina?
together in
It's
North Carolina.
awesome. Mhm.
So I was able to go to Heroes Con this year, coming in from the West Coast. Next year, I told them like I can't do Heroes Con every year. I kind of want to alternate because that's kind of a big deal. And now you guys are telling me about Orlando, and then coming from the Bay Area to Orlando, it's like we have two choices. We can go to Orlando from the Bay Area for that same price, or we can go to Hawaii for that same price. So it's kind of like, oh, what do we do? But I see the friends are going to be at TFCon
Yeah,
Orlando.
it's the memories you make.
I was gonna say
totally.
you don't
Yeah.
even need to buy any toys at the TF cons. Like you literally
But it's nice.
just spend. It's nice, but the time you're
nice.
gonna spend with your friends that you only talk to online,
Oh yeah.
it's like family. It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meeting you guys, definitely meeting everyone here in the community has been awesome. And what I said to people about meeting my friends at HeroesCon was, man, I got to meet my friends for the first time at HeroesCon, and I feel like I can use that same exact statement if I go to Orlando, go to TFCon, and meet my friends for the first time there again from a different community. I don't know, man, I'm actually kind of looking forward to it.
That's funny because Charlotte's where I'm from, and so
Oh.
I'm friends. Yeah, so I'm friends with Sean, and so so we just missed like 2 ships in a night because
That's crazy. Yeah, exactly.
here's where I go to.
That's what
This is
happens when I
kinda
eat too much Taco Bell, 2 shits in a night. So,
Yesterday was Taco Bell. My son was like, "Dad, we need Taco Bell, man." I'm like, "All right, let's go."
yeah, you only eat that when it's time for a colonoscopy. But anyway,
I live in the Bay Area. I have real Mexican food over here.
there you
I
go.
love it. All right, so I think we're going to start wrapping it up because it is past our witching hour. Before we go, I need to thank everybody in the chat.
Yeah.
Because everybody was wonderful tonight, especially the people checking in from TFCon. I'm glad you all had such a wonderful time. To the people that said they're going to see us in Orlando, please do not hesitate if you see us to come on up and say hello. Jimmy and I are some of the friendliest people you're ever going to meet, and we would love to meet you in person. And Eman, autocorrect primer. As we wrap it up, can you tell everybody what you guys got coming up on the horizon and where they can find you and what what's coming?
Go ahead, Derek.
I still got some reviews I'm working on. My wife and I are finishing up finally. Everything will be published and be out for publication for our new book.
Nice.
So we're pretty excited about that. And in the book, I did decide to go ahead and put my own story in there about Bigfoot. So you'll get to see that.
And I got to see the art for that. Beautiful artwork, by the way.
Appreciate it.
Sorry,
Thank you.
sneaking that in there.
Is that a comic book that you're working on?
Oh.
It's actual stories that I have collected from getting to know in Bigfoot, and I've actually had a comic strip that we published for the past 16 years that we've had a comic strip that we've done online, and we got 14 books published, and this one here I actually taken people's stories of Bigfoot and Sasquatch, and I put art to their stories.
He sounds way cooler than me, man. I just play with toys in front of my camera.
I play with toys behind the camera all the time.
Well, as long as y'all have fun playing with yourselves, it's great.
That's what the show's basically about.
My
right?
toys are my friends. I'm not playing by myself. Well, my name is Eman. You guys can find me on Eman's World of Geek on Instagram, on TikTok, and on YouTube. And I do unboxings of comic books and Transformers now, and then reviews of video games. Well, once in a while, video games, Transformers, comic books. It's my World of Geek through my eyes. Come over and come and hang out with me. Make sure you guys like and subscribe.
And definitely give these guys a subscribe. I love both of their channels. They're 2 of the channels I check out regularly. And it's definitely worth the time to take a watch and hear what these guys have to say because they're wonderful human beings.
Absolutely. But
Thank you for having me.
as always, it's been a pleasure. Billy, pleasure. as
Absolutely.
always on that. And so with that, we don't know what we're going to be doing next week, but there will be something cool. And so just be on the lookout. We'll have some
Unless
fun.
Derek got us a cease and desist from Warner Brothers.
That's it. There we go. That's it. But until next time, folks, again, thank you, chat. Thank you, Billy. Thank you, Eman. Thank you, Autocorrect. You guys have been wonderful, and y'all keep playing with yourselves. And let's and all right, we just gone off the rails now.
We're done.
Yeah, we're done. So we'll